a seat here, if you can make it. I got you. Alright. Look. I'm going to read you your rights just so that, because you're in custody, alright? But what I'm going to talk to you about, I want you to understand that I'm not trying to, like, hem you up on, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court or other proceeding. You have the right to an attorney. Have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, you can ask the court to appoint an attorney for you. You can stop the questioning by any time or refusing to answer any further by requesting to consult with your attorney. You understand those rights I've written to you? All right. Terri Walker. You know Terri Walker?
Yeah, I know she is.
Okay. Donald Hagen. Remember Donald Hagen?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my best friends, right?
Donald was?
I grew up like 4 houses down from him.
From Donald? Out in the village?
I lived on Fort Circle.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask you right now, and I'm just going to cut right to the chase. All right. Terri ever make any comments to you about shooting Donald?
She never said his name, but she said everything but his name. She came over to a friend of mine's house to shoot me.
Why was she going to shoot you?
Because, well, she said she came over because she said she heard I robbed this.
Okay.
It was actually my girlfriend at the time, and she's like in love with the girls. You know what I mean? She's the dyke.
I know it.
Well, she came over, and I think that's why the whole thing. But she thought she was going to get supposed to be getting 2 grams of heroin, and the fucking heroin disappeared. And she thought that somehow she thought I took it, but that wasn't. But when she came over, she came over to do. She had a fucking 380 because she came over and she was running her mouth. Me and her got into it, but then the fucking gun, she ended up, the gun was jammed, and fucking and she had asked me to jam the motherfucker for her, and she handed it to me, and the bitch is crazy.
She was gonna shoot you, and
by then she like kind of calmed down when she asked me to fucking. The gun was already jammed. I guess she was supposed to scare me with it or whatever. But when it came down to it, she fucking started talking kind of nice, started calming down and shit, and asked me to unjam it for her. You know what I mean? And then handed me the fucking gun. And
did you unjam it?
Yeah, I popped it out, and I said, you're lucky I ain't one of these other motherfuckers, because somebody you would have handed it to him for threatening him would have shot you. And I said, here, if you're gonna shoot me, shoot me. And I threw it back to her, and she said, well, I don't think you robbed. You know what I mean? You didn't rob her or whatever, so we're okay and shit. But the bitch was her intention to shoot me when she came over.
What did she say to you about shooting Donald?
Well, she said she was getting ready to get indicted on murder. She was saying everything but fucking, she never said Donald's name, but it was obvious she did. But I've talked to 2 other people who told me that she did tell them details.
What did she say to you? You said she said everything but. What did she say to you?
She said that just like she was getting ready, she knew that I guess they was reopening the case, and that she was getting ready indicted on murder, and she didn't care. She didn't have nothing to lose, that she would shoot me, and because it wouldn't be the first person she shot and killed, and stuff like that. She never said no details though about it being Donald. But
so she said to you that you wouldn't be the first person that she shot and killed.
Yeah. And she said, little things like that, but I knew what she was talking about.
Why? How did you know what she was talking about?
Everybody in the village, Valley Station, knows that she fucking did it.
How does everybody in the village know?
I guess because, she's told a couple people and it's been spread around.
Who'd she tell?
But we know Donald. He didn't get shot. The way he got shot, from where it was an accident. Like she tried to say he accidentally shot himself or whatever. It wasn't no accident how he got shot, and everybody knows that. And how that bitch is crazy like that.
Why do you think she killed him?
Because she's that crazy. A lot of people think she was in love with Donald's girl, but I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know the exact reason. You know what I mean? Because
I know you wasn't there.
Because Donald was my friend, and I hope that bitch go. You know what I mean? Somebody's either gonna kill her, or y'all. It was coming to y'all. I think that, somebody called and told y'all, brought Terri into it. I think it's because they didn't want it, themselves or nobody else doing nothing to her, going to jail for killing her, because everybody liked Donald, and everybody knows that fucking she did it.
Who else did she tell? You said she told a couple people that she did it. Who else did she tell?
She told Crystal.
Crystal Oliver?
Yeah. I know
Okay.
She told her.
Who else did she tell?
I don't know really. Like, I know she did tell Crystal. Crystal told me, like what she told her, how it happened and everything. Something about that he was walking down the street. He tried to walk off, and they ended up picking him up or something, taking him up to the liquor store where he died at.
So let me just go back over this with you. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably going to take you back to the sheriff's office and get a statement out of you. But here's the thing. So you said that she came over where you were to buy some heroin. Is that right?
No, somebody had got something for her, and it got lost. And fucking, I was there. And
where were you? Where's there?
We was at a hotel over in Indiana. Forgot the name of it. But the next day, she was supposed to get the shit. But I got locked up over here the next day, and over here. That's when it.
For what? What'd you get locked up for?
I had a warrant, and this bitch that was living here had stole Angie's phone actually. And Angie they woke me up. That girl tried to say I took it. Was trying to tell Angie I took it, but the cop, I don't know. The girl that was living here called the cops and said that I was selling drugs and I had guns and all this shit. And I didn't know that shit, but cause they came and searched everything. But when they came over here, she let them in, and they came in. I had a warrant for not for over that DUI or whatever, and they came in and locked me up over that warrant.
Because you didn't go to court.
Yeah, they searched everything in here, and I didn't know good. It's just that bitch running around. But I got locked up. That was the day after, that was the day she was supposed to get it. Because the day before is when I was at the hotel, and they got it for her, and then she was supposed to get it the next day.
And so she showed.
And she didn't get it. So it was like a couple days later when she showed up and was mad, saying that she thought I'd fucking took it or whatever.
Okay. And then she shows up.
Yeah,
and thinking you stole her shit.
Yeah, she had a pistol on her and was running her mouth. And
when you say run her mouth, you said she was going to shoot you. What did she say to you?
She was saying, she was threatening me like she was going to kick my ass at first. And I was trying to sit there and I wasn't trying to get loud or I wasn't trying to get rude. She kept saying this. I said, I'm going to tell you, I said, you know me. I said, I ain't no fucking punk, so you keep on running your fucking mouth. And then that's when she pulled out, showed that she had the gun. And she said, you won't be the first person I shot. And and stuff like that. Just keep threatening me. She didn't point at me or nothing. She was letting me know that she would shoot me, and she had shot me. She had shot somebody. And then cause I was like, man, did you buy the heroin? Did you pay for it? Was it your money? I said, how the fuck did you get robbed in? I said, she said, well, I was expecting to get it. I said, I don't care, bitch. I mean, I didn't take it, but it wasn't yours anyway, so it's in your business anyway. Well, she started coming down, and then the girl that was the other person, that was supposed to get it for her, that she thought I robbed, fucking started saying, that she thought the other person took it, so she calmed down and everything, and then she started talking to me halfway decent. Then when she go out in the car, that's when she showed me, the gun was jammed, and asked me to if I knew how to get it unjam it.
You wasn't worried at unjamming it and giving it back to her? She was going to pop you right there?
Well, it was outside in the front, and there was a bunch of people outside. It was broad day. That's why I wanted, I gave it to her. But she's the kind of crazy that she'll come up behind you, and fucking, not crazy like, I don't know, just she'll just kind of sneak up behind you and stab you in the back or something like that. That's kind of out in broad daylight in front of everybody. I don't think she would do anything.
All right.
But she will. She's the type that when you're not looking, stab you in the back.
Come on out here. Let's go in here and get my partner. We're gonna take a ride.
Donald was my friend, and I know him for years.
Murph, me, you, and Mike here are going to take a ride down to the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do.
I'm ready when you go.
All right. If you will go ahead and take him on out and put him in the back passenger side, and I'll ride home with you on the way there. I'm gonna have a conversation with him real quick.
You got my info, or call it?
No, I'll get some today. Okay. Okay, all right. I'll get some money on the card.
All right.
Mike, you better be talking to him.
Bye. Be careful.